it's so cheesy when I look at it, and it says now 25% discount on what? On a price tag, $200 that you dragged out of your ass, and now you give people like a discount of $50. First of all, Lloyd, you don't know the first thing about being an XJW. You know what? You don't know how to escape the watchtower. Man, you're still stuck. And I mean, this thing that you're doing now, it actually, you know, it pisses people so enormously off, because you are actually trying to get my friends to pay you $150 for what? For being allowed by His Highness to actually put their story in your book. Now, do you think my friends are stupid? Do you think every one of my friends are stupid? Because it takes a lot of stupid friends to get that pulled off. Man, you're some piece of work. I have no words. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of asking for $200 to write somebody's pain and suffering. Are you sick? I mean, don't you have the slightest clue about what you're doing? You want to own their story. I know you, right? And you know what? I know that you know that I know. Oh man, you're just fucking ridiculous. And you're a big, you should, you know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. And you have the nerves or the gall to actually compare you charging people $150 for putting a quote in your book about their story. And you compare that to me marketing supplements on my webpage. Go fuck yourself. You don't have a clue, okay? But I can tell you something, buddy. This has to stop, because I'm not the only one who's pissed. No. There are people who are so angry with you that, you know, you better hope and pray that you don't, you know, meet them. No, this is not a threat. I know you're a wimp, okay? You're a slobby wimp. Crying out loud. Who do? You know what? I don't even understand how you sleep at night. Or what I've understood is that you don't, and I can understand that. But really, Lloyd, really charging people to put up their story? You charge people to write a book that was actually worthless. I mean that. It was not a good book. Talking about masturbating in the shower? Are you sick? You know what? I think you really need help. And the best thing is this: I can't help you. You know why? Because in my coaching business, I don't take sick people. Okay? I don't allow sick people to be coached. Okay? You have to act fast, man. You have to stop doing this crap. You need to stop pissing people off. And you need to stop whining like a fucking, I don't know. I don't know. But stop crying, okay? And take some fucking responsibility for the stuff that you do, okay? And get that, you know, if people want to give you money, that's fine. But don't give them the fucking impression that you're going to write their story, because you know what? You're not even a writer, okay? You call yourself an author? Fuck, man, you're ridiculous. Now, I'm not sure this will ever be aired, but I tell you what. Shame on you. Shame on you for putting a wedge into the XJW community. Shame on you for trying to divide everyone. Shame on you for coming up with one label after another, you know, regressive activism. What the fuck are you talking about? It's not even in the dictionary, so go fuck yourself. Now, the thing is this. To all you other people who see this, you know I'm a pretty reasonable guy. And normally I just don't give a shit. Because when people do stuff, it doesn't bother me. I don't care what people do or with whom. What I do care about is my friends. And I admit that XJW friends, they are closer to my heart than any other friends, because they have been through hell. And then somebody like Lloyd comes around and tries to scam them of their cash. Now I can't sit and watch that, and I'm not going to sit and watch that. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put up a go fund me page, you know, with perks, you know, real things, stuff. And I will put in my book there, the first one, The Least of God's Priorities, a signed copy. You know what? Sometimes. But just know this. Croatia is like, what, 2.5, 3 hours away from Oslo? I can easily fly down there. But I'm not going to see you when I'm there. Hopefully. Maybe I'll meet you at McDonald's, I don't know. But I really like to meet this Marco guy, because, you know what? He's got dignity. Look it up. It's in the dictionary. And I will say this once again to all the people out there who wonder what's going on. I didn't start this crap. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I can say that for sure. But so, you know, I hate bullies. I really do. I dislike it a lot. That's why I really do not like the Watchtower, because they're bullies. You know? Don't be a bully. Have a great, wonderful week. And if you want your story out there, I can make that happen. You know what? I'll even do it for free. See you all. Peace out.